The Cambiano, the newest prototype from Pininfarina. The Italian design and construction company has designed numerous legendary vehicles for European car makers. In Geneva, it's showcasing its first luxury sports car powered solely by electricity.
This car is the manifesto of the future of Pininfarina, because Pininfarina has always been very innovative from the style standpoint, but even from the technological standpoint. In fact, through this car, we've intended to set the new standard for luxury cars.
Pininfarina has been designing Ferraris for more than 60 years. The company's first electric vehicle is a milestone, but the throng of visitors is much bigger around its F12 Berlinetta, a model that is anything but environmentally friendly. And yet its electric car is almost as fast.
I mean, this is like a Ferrari car, right? And electric engines, by the way, would allow you a much better control of your handling. Having the four engines that would drive the four wheels enables a completely different way of driving a car, experiencing a car.
Chic electric cars wherever you look. Gone are the days when aesthetics took a back seat in high-efficiency cars. That goes for the Italian manufacturer Giugiaro, as well as the Nissan subsidiary Infiniti.
There is no compromise in terms of performance. There's no compromise in terms of occupation, packaging and being able to sit in the car. In the case of Infiniti Emerge, there's no compromise on the design.
Even star designers like Philippe Starck are collaborating on electric cars. His creation is called Volteis Plus.
Most cars today embody values from the past. I wanted to explore the values of the future. This is a minimalistic car through and through, and naturally, these days, a car has to be electrically powered.
The Volteis Plus is on display in the Pavillon Vert, the trade fair hall where almost all major manufacturers now present their automobile alternatives. And the concept cars can be taken for a test drive. The selection of environmentally friendly options has grown, but the consumer base is still limited.
These are people who are interested in new technology and aren't reluctant to embrace it. And of course, there are also people who have a certain interest in environmental issues. And their budget isn't exactly small either.
The lowest price e-Smart still costs more than 19,000 euros. Even the more expensive cars like the Renault Zoe, the Nissan Leaf, and the Mitsubishi i-MiEV all have a maximum range of 150 kilometers. That's why most of the major manufacturers build hybrids. The number of electric cars on European roads remains fractional.
I like just a normal car. And I think in Holland, if you will drive an electric car, it's very expensive.
2/3 of the electricity comes from coal and gas. It won't help the environment as well. So it makes absolutely no sense to drive an electric car.
Why not? Because it's not so popular yet. But for sure I will.
Manufacturers are placing their bets on the new technologies. That's why BMW has founded a subsidiary, BMW i, that specializes entirely in electric cars. This i3, made of carbon and aluminum, will enter serial production next year.
You have a blank sheet of paper and you can think freely. You can develop something completely new that never existed before.
The designs are as different as the technologies, and something new is constantly being invented.
It's a great time to be an engineer in the automotive industry because we've got all of these technologies to play with, and it's a great time to be a customer because you can choose the technology that best suits your lifestyle and your expectation from the vehicle.
With the introduction of alternative engine types, the room for creativity in the industry has been revved up. 125 years after its birth, the automobile is being invented all over again.